What's up, Jaden? Yes, I just started it. I watched an episode. I work now. I work now. I mean, it's not like I wasn't working before because I didn't want to, but the pizza place I was working with, just jackasses. But I'm working now, so I can't just watch it all in one sitting, unfortunately. How's everyone doing? How's Jaden doing? How you doing, Taylor? How you doing? Of course, Athena, who's feeling under the weather. Jaden said I'm cooked next week. Why is that, Jaden? You talking about the Money in the Bank this weekend? Jaden said Taylor said hell yeah. So we got a big show tonight, so let's get into it. I have quite a few announcements. So I'm going to do the match card overview. I got school next week. Oh, I know how that goes. I remember the days, man. I graduated 10 years ago. Jagger said I'm here in the comments, though, of course. And she has something to say to the WWE Universe. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Man, I understand how that goes. It sucks. But then when you graduate, you'll be like, well, finally done with that. Promise you. Taylor said hiding, Athena. She's not hiding, all right? She's got something to say tonight. All right. So match card overview, and then I'm gonna give you guys some announcements pertaining to Heatwave. I'm not hiding from anything. Taylor says Jaggers. So let's get it. Here, let me go. So first, we've got the Women's Tag Team Champions in action tonight against the Kabuki Warriors, who got their shot at the titles some time ago, but now they want another opportunity, and if they want that opportunity at Heatwave, they're going to have to beat the champions tonight. It's George, the Chosen One More, with Lola Vice in his corner taking on Blaze, and tonight a special appearance, Danny Dash in Blaze's corner. Jagger says hello. Taylor said not hiding, I meant to say hi. Oh, that makes sense. Speaking of Jaggers, we've got Athena Athams addressing the WWE Universe, Taylor's ex-wife. No, that's not Jaggers. Oh, yeah. Lola Vice, Taylor's ex-wife, now with George Moore. And Athena Athams, the inaugural NXT Women's North American Champion, going to address the WWE Universe tonight. The War Raiders, the new Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders, taking on Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa of the Bloodline. I've got something to say, and I hope you all are going to be glued to the screen when I say it, because it's important. Xia Li taking on Beth Phoenix, the winner of this match to go one-on-one with Liv Morgan, the NXT Women's Champion, at Heatwave. Of course, in Xia's corner, we got Delta. In Beth's corner, we have Alba. These two have faced off before in tag team matches and with the titles on the line, but now, one-on-one, a whole different ball game. And our main event. This was made when the Riddler declared that I would have to defend my title in the next couple of weeks. I have a week until I'm freed and lifted from my injury, my 2-week injury that I suffered in my match with Taylor. So tonight, main event Fatal 4-Way. It's Braden Castro, one of NXT's newest talents. R.I.P. Johnson, the international champion. This is his shot to possibly become a double champion if he could beat me. We've got Cesaro, former North American champion, and the former NXT champion, Samoa Joe, in our main event. I'm going to be the Kabuki Warriors for this. I'm going to switch it up, because I really want to help the Kabuki Warriors earn this opportunity. Taylor said, seriously.
Can you believe she's here at NXT?
Here's the thing. If Lita and Edge defeat B-Rai and Haley at Money in the Bank, Lita will be a double champion with 2 tag team titles. She currently holds the one half of the women's tag team titles with Becky Lynch. And if her boyfriend Edge can beat B-Rai and Haley at Money in the Bank in the WrestleMania rematch, we may see Lita become a double champion.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE. Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance.
Lita and Becky Lynch, I mean, they're the 3-4-time women's tag team champs. They've already made history.
It's the Irish last kicker.
Becky Lynch is ready
After
to
this
fight.
match, I'm going to unveil who will be in the men's and women's Money in the Bank ladder matches at Heatwave. And then, later on tonight, I was sent, unfortunately, a Riddler tape to play. Which is, again, weird to play a Riddler tape on NXT, but when your boss tells you, play this, no choice, no matter how evil he may be.
The WWE Universe is constantly behind Becky Lynch. She does this for them.
Well, in my opinion, that's holding Becky back. I think she needs to man up and take control.
Quite the match card for tonight. Main event fatal 4-way to see who I'll have to defend my NXT North American Championship against. Either next week or at Heatwave.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo.
Defend it. I know I have to defend the NXT title against Taylor. Jaden said, I hope it's Brady. Well, if Brady walks out the winner tonight, I'll accept the challenge gladly. Whoever wins tonight definitely deserves
the Kabuki
title
Warriors
opportunity.
are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka, former Women's Champion, Kairi Sane, of 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually.
Leading Becky Lynch, taking out the Kabuki Warriors, and the Kabuki Warriors can knock off the champs tonight. They'll get a title
And this is sure to
opportunity
be a
at
hard-hitting
Heatwave.
tag team battle.
Next week
Action
means
underway
I
now,
can't
as you can
stay
see
up
the
and
lead up.
less than 20
Becky
minutes left.
Lynch. They will be
Understandable.
facing some fierce tag team action with
My,
Kairi Sane.
You'll always be able to watch my shows the
This is a
next
tough
day.
match for
They'll be up for 2
superstars who
weeks.
don't play well with others.
But if
You
not,
really
no
need to
worries,
find
man.
a
I
way to
completely
properly mix
understand.
your skills with your partners.
I will say, regardless of if we have to face off ever
gets
here in
bounced into the
NXT,
corner.
I'm happy to have you on the roster.
Kairi clearly wants a fight here.
Oh, Bulldog by Lita. Kairi Sane looking to start
She
trouble.
decides to tag out.
Asuka tagged in. NXT Women's Champion. Asuka was one of the first few.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Stunner! Working the midsection there.
Oh, ouch. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help. Getting tagged in.
Kairi. She need to keep the tags going if we want to beat the champs tonight. Don't let her tag in Becky.
Someone call a dentist. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Combo from Lita.
And what a takedown.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Big double axe handle.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Double stop.
See the distance on that?
Piercing.
A rope step. And completely missed the mark.
Kyrie missing.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Boom, face.
Oh, man.
Kabuki
Targeted the
Warriors
lower
on a whole
body
different
there.
level
It
tonight.
was highly effective.
You know what's at stake.
And here's Asuka. In off the tag.
Oh, lead up
Said it
avoids
clearly. The
contact.
Kabuki Warriors can beat the champions tonight. I'll give them the opportunity.
Face.
Coach.
Face.
Oh, man. Both arms are hooked.
Backside in mind. 1, 2.
A kick out before three.
Oh, that was
She is
close.
still fighting, still keeping this going. She gets around the attack. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Chess match of counters and reverses happening here.
I see when you get back, Jaden.
Oh, man. Traversia.
This is getting crazy.
Ooh. Boom. Oh.
Champions can't even get ahead. This is not good for Lita and Becky Lynch.
And she reversed it. Close fist connects.
Another code breaker.
Into the pin. Could be over for Lita. She kicks it with force.
Kick out of two.
Dangerously close
It
to
kind of
ending it
seems like
all
Lita
there.
is just hanging in there.
Bang! Drop kick. Taken into the mat. Lita being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Waist lock.
She
Able to
reversed.
counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Unbelievable athleticism.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have
Now
to squeeze
face
every
Becky.
last ounce out of
Come on,
whatever
Asuka.
gas you have left in the tank. Drop in the arm. STO.
I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting.
Seated drop kick connects.
Cross body.
Asuka looking to put this away.
Tap,
Asuka
tap.
submission hold, nowhere to go. Breaks up the submission.
Breaking up
What
the
a
submission.
save.
Hold on. Oh, did you hear that?
Knew what was coming there.
Kyrie gets waylaid. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
And Becky anticipated that. And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Going for the win. Not letting up.
Two.
A kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Come on, Becky.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Trapped in the armbar.
This is not
So
this
basic
armbar.
yet so effective.
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, driving the elbow. Boom! Boom!
Done. Let me show you a real submission.
Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock. Uh-oh. Byron, things are looking bad for Becky Lynch right now.
Come on.
I'm not sure how much Becky Lynch can take. I think she's on the verge of tapping out, Corey.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Damn, she
just
really
breaks
just
the grip,
escaped that
delivers
shit.
an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Oh,
my God.
This is unique.
Face buster. And she's tagging out.
All right. I have a plan. Very simple. I think I could do this. I mean, I still have good health.
Double leg drop. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Drop kick on the mark.
From behind.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Too strong.
What an uppercut.
What are we going to see here?
Up high. Oh,
Yes.
to the outside. She
Tap
decides
into
to just
tap.
let go, but why let
Damn,
go of the
really?
submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Asuka retaliates.
Oh, see him double after that one. Asuka with a vice grip on the wrist, and here come the kicks.
Kicking away is Asuka.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Sidewalk slam. Look to their partner and tags out. Ooh. Punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Look to the lower back.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. We're locked in reversals.
Body scissor takedown. A baffling choice for stopping the pin like that.
Oh man. Shows great wherewithal there. Ooh, man.
Come on. You know I pressed that faster.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Okay, I have a plan B.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Becky has the Empress weighed and measured.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
This place is going insane.
the ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, look at Becky. Handle slam.
Big right hand. Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam. Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff. Insane elbow. Lynch is done. Oh, going right to the pin.
2, 3. The Kabuki Warriors do
Big
it.
time tag team win.
Knocking off the women's tag team champions.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Took so much just to knock off the champions tonight. And now the Kabuki Warriors will take on Lita and Becky Lynch at Heatwave for the women's tag titles. Tremendous teamwork from Kairi Sane and Asuka, to say the very least.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
And up next, it is the Echo Strikers, George the Chosen One More, going one-on-one with Blaze. In George's corner, we got Lola Vice. In Blaze's corner, it's Danny Dash. Jaggers with the snapping emote.
Oh,
You did that
are you
emote?
guys ready?
The following contest
It's always a pleasure to see George the Chosen One More. He really conquers the ring every time he enters it.
at 220 pounds, the Chosen One, George Moore.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's
More
almost
versus
time to
Blaze.
start.
Uncertain where their alignment stands. After this match, I'll be announcing the Money in the Bank participants at Heatwave. And then later on, we've got a Riddler tape pertaining to the superstars on NXT have been
He calls
declaring
himself
they
the
want to
standard
join
bearer of this
DNA.
division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Jackie's with the shock
from
emo.
Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 257 pounds.
Dash in Blaze's corner. Danny, the whole new look.
You know, this person
Whole
takes some
new aura
pride
about
in their
him.
work, but who could blame them?
As he
Few
accompanies
are as
Blaze to
gifted
the
in
ring
ring
tonight.
as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton.
Dash, a
Don't
former
worry, I'm sure
Mr.
they'll hear
Money
you
in
when
the
they
Bank,
watch this
former
match
United
10
States
times
champion,
before
Universal
bed tonight.
champion. List goes on and on. Former king of the ring. Hopefully Blaze can achieve such himself. With Danny at ringside in his corner. They've been friends for a long time. I'm gonna let this play out. George is my boy, so if I have to, I will play as George for this.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. It feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately,
bring the
but
pin
if
down,
he wants
motherfucker.
respect, then we'll do him good to win this matchup.
Takedown.
And a quick pin attempt.
Come on, ref, give this a quick pin. Make this quick. Yeah. That was a pretty
Taking a
quick pin.
surprise early ending.
Over the top.
Oh.
rope.
Oh.
Man.
You took out your own manager,
Headed up
bro.
high.
Oh.
Burn. That didn't look good at all.
I mean, I
A
have to
ringside
help
doctor's
George.
on hand if needed. Running Swanton finds the mark. Oh, man.
Well, Danny's in the building, huh?
Clutching the
Good to
wrist.
know.
Look at him.
It's
Just
good to know Danny
multiple
Dash
kicks
is in the
right to the
building
face.
tonight.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some
Damn,
control.
look at the power of George Moore.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Let's get it. Yeah, connecting.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
What a move from George Moore.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
With the counter. Delivers the cross body.
Oh, the headbutt.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Tagged with a punch.
Oh,
Suplex.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he manages to kick out at
kick
one.
out by
These men
Blaze.
knew this match was going to be hard fought. Are we going to see it?
All tied up.
Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Super kick to the face. And shoulders down. This might do it. He narrowly avoids the count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in.
Oh,
Wicked driver.
Who told him?
come on, ref, that's it. You know it's it.
And I'm taking this match.
Lariat kicked out.
This man can
Wild.
withstand anything. Just survived a page torn from his own playbook.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Boom, what a right.
Gosh. It is his time to
George
take
Moore
care of business.
measuring up on Blaze.
Impact from the lariat in the corner, and there's more.
Oh, that elbow had to do it. George Moore having words with Danny Dash, who defected from the Echo Strikers at Great American Bash.
Double leg takedown. Got the
Blaze trying to take
down.
advantage.
Oh, great counter to cover.
Here we go. 1, 2.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Quick shoulder up. Oh, wait
Come
a
on,
minute.
ref.
Turns the leverage for a
1.
pin. Counters. Cover. And a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Takedown. He got nailed by that last attack.
Bam!
You know what? Oh, super kick to Danny Dash.
Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this?
Boom. Good defense from him.
Jules with the Capalino. What a slam.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kick out of 2. George Moore stays
You
in it.
gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how?
What the fuck?
Bump handle slam into the Death Valley driver. He may be out for good after that.
2.
Damn.
Victory. A win. Some superstars doing what they do
George Moore
best.
just
Here
lost the
are
Blaze.
highlights.
I tried. I did my best. George is my boy. I didn't do it on purpose, obviously. I was trying to do my finisher and it wasn't popping up. But it was a good match. Thank you, thank you. We need to see a rematch between these two down the line for sure. But I do have news pertaining to... Jaden said, I don't know what you laughing at. Oh, burned. We need to see a rematch, but I do have an announcement pertaining to the future of superstars like George Moore at Heatwave. Right in front of me on my clipboard. Who will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match? Now, I want you guys to know some of you get an opportunity tonight. Some of you are already booked in matches at Heatwave, like Taylor Thompson. We'll be facing myself. We're going to find out who faces me for the North American Championship. That match could take place next NXT or at Heatwave. Either or, we'll find out. So, RIP's already got a title around his waist, so you know he'll be competing regardless
Here is your winner.
of if he wins tonight. He'll have a title to defend at Heatwave, but
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned
despite
victory
what just happened
here
to
tonight.
George Moore, I do
With
have a
win like
positive
that,
announcement
you have
for
to
George
stand
Moore.
back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
Alright, guys. So, first announcement I'd like to make is who will be in the NXT Men's Money in the Bank ladder match at Heatwave. Whoa. Shit talk. Taylor said, so Jane said you was playing as Great Khali and lost the big show. Taylor said, I could laugh at anything I want, bitch. How about you worry about winning your match tonight? Let's hope you don't get bitch slapped by RIP. Jane said, I would never, bitch. Taylor said, please you would. Jane says, is it me? Alright. So, Braden has a match tonight. He already has an opportunity tonight, so this was kept in mind. Let's say you don't win tonight. You could be R.I.P. Johnson's opponent for the International Championship. You know, I just need to see performance. I need to analyze tonight. So just because you're not in the Money in the Bank match does not mean you don't have a spot at Heatwave. Understand that. Holy crap. Taylor said, boy, who cares? Jane said, mind your business, buddy. Damn. So, the men that will be in the NXT Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Jane said if I pin RIP to get a shot at his title. If you pin RIP and win the match tonight, you get a shot at my title. If I see a good performance in here and you don't win the match, maybe you could face RIP for his title anyway. You know, I'm a pretty easygoing general manager. All right, so the superstars that will be in the NXT Men's Money in the Bank ladder match at Heatwave: Dominic Jimenez, John Morrison, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, George the Chosen One Moore, Chris Masters, Carlito, and Jinder Mahal. These superstars are subject to change. We could decide to switch them out based on what happens tonight. Who knows? So the women in the NXT Women's Money in the Bank ladder match are as follows: Alba Fire, Lola Vice, Shotzi, Tamara Gonzalez, Tiffany Stratton, and Delta. I do have a Riddler tape to play tonight as well. Damn pesky Riddler. So let's get back into our match card now that we know who's going to be entering the NXT Men's Money in the Bank ladder match and the Women's. Up next, we've got the inaugural Women's North American Champion Athena Athams addressing the WWE Universe. Here comes the inaugural Women's North American Champion, here to address the WWE Universe. Curious as to what she has to say. Defeated Lola Vice at Great American Bash. Dominic, welcome back to the Echo Strikers. My grimoire has assisted me well in this. Now on to Ace. Get your ass out to this ring now. You see, I'm tired of Ace walking around here like she owns the place, like she held the Universal title for more than a damn month.
Uh-oh, look who's here.
Here comes the former Universal Champion. You want to run your mouth about me after everything that's happened?
Of course she's got something to say about all this.
Certainly looks that way.
Since you seem to be one to get down, about getting back down to business, let's get down to business. How about a shot at the North American Championship at Heat Wave? Your mistake. I'll see you there.
She accepted the challenge.
Jane said, are they twins? One is the devil and the other one is a witch.
Something you don't want to miss.
Interesting observation. What a standoff between Ace and Athena Athens, the women's North American champion. That was what a run-in between these two. They will face off for the women's North American championship at Heat Wave. And up next, we've got the men's tag team champions, the War Raiders, taking on Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga of the Bloodline. She said, I am the witch. She's not just a witch, she is the witch. She's my witch.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that
New
has been
champions
dominant
after
in
Great
tag team
American
wrestling
Bash, defeating
for over a
DIY.
decade.
What a match that was. And the War Raiders of the Reckoning looking to create a reckoning of their own tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Congratulations to the War Raiders. What a win under the belt at the top of the tag team division here on NXT.
War.
You know, DIY is upset with what happened. But the thing about the wrestling business is everything moves on, and it seems DIY has to learn that the hard way. They were upset in my office complaining about not even competing tonight.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And their opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Tonga Loa, one of the other newer tag teams added to the division this year. If they could knock off the champions, they would definitely get a shot at the titles at Heat Wave, but it seems a lot less likely than what we saw out of the Kabuki Warriors tonight. He's crazy.
from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
All right, motherfuckers, you're going down.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the War Raiders. They simply love to fight, love to take on the challenge of combat in the ring.
And if they cause some chaos and do some lasting damage along the way, so be it.
And the Bloodline's not bothered at all. Ice in their veins, truly cold-blooded individuals standing here.
The Bloodline knows how you have to be if you want to run things and run them right, Saxton. That chill in
Eric
the air when the
tagged in.
Bloodline comes through, that's an omen. It's a
This is
warning.
what the War Raiders
You
do,
don't cross the
working as a
Bloodline.
unit.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Eric is pumped up and letting the crowd know he's here to get it done.
Oh, good.
Stomp after
Stomp
stomp
down
after
time.
stomp.
And Eric is going full tilt here.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point, and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He's able to counter that.
And Tonga Loa finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Tonga Loa able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Haha.
Oh, did you hear that? He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
And Tonga Loa heads him off with a pass. Oh, knee to the jaw.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent. Oh my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, like a heavy bag.
Just never had
Meeting
a
your
chance
reckoning
to block
tonight.
any of those.
Fires hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. And he saw that coming from Eric.
Ooh, retaliating with a knee to the face.
Oh, nice. Roll up for the win. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Come on. Ha-ha.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Stop after stop after stop. Evades the attack. Tonga Loa was expecting that. He just flipped the script there.
Clothesline.
Shows great wherewithal there. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Come on, Eric, or Ivar, I mean. End it.
Suplex. Boy, the elbow nailed it.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Ivar getting excited. What's he gonna do?
You're not getting back up here. Ha-ha.
Loving it. Snap reverse pile driver. Ooh, he fends that off.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Tama still has more to do to get this
Are
fully
you
in his
about
favor.
that? About what?
Sent to the corner.
Am I about what?
And Tonga reverses.
He cinches Tonga Loa in.
Done. This is what should happen to Taylor for what he did to Reckoning.
With the lariat.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
He's going for the pin. When's she gonna
War
see
Raiders
that?
champions winning the match.
Incredible.
Non-title win.
Jaw-dropping. I loved it.
I'm only disappointed.
Oh, here
it had
comes
to
a
end.
DIY
Wait a second.
to ruin the celebration.
The
Apparently-
champ celebration cut short.
The War Raiders, of course, saying, you
rest
want these,
for the
come and get
weary
them back.
gentleman.
What a tense show-off between these two teams. DIY clearly not happy about not being booked in the match card tonight. They're not happy about losing their titles. But boo-hoo, wah-wah. That's how it goes in this industry. And up next, I'm going to address the WWE Universe. I hear that Danny Dash is in the building, so I'd like to speak to him for what he did at Great American Bash.
This
Here
is
comes
interesting.
Scarface the Misfit
What's
after
this superstar up to?
winning the double championship match at Great American Bash and getting betrayed by Danny Dash.
And we're about to find
What's
out
on the
why.
mind of the leader of the Echo Strikers? You see, people like Taylor like to try to make people switch sides, and to switch sides themselves. He couldn't even stay in the Echo Strikers. When it comes to Danny, get your ass out here right now. Of course you wouldn't show up, Danny. You're a coward. Turncoat.
How does anyone ignore
Pussy.
a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.
I'm going back out there. You know what? I have more to say.
I knew he was here. But
I'm not done. When I'm done, you'll know. Danny, if you won't face me now, I challenge you next week.
challenge be answered.
It doesn't matter if you show up or not. I'll book the match. I'm the
How does
GM.
anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.
Taylor laughing. Scarface the Misfit calling out Danny, and Danny doesn't show up. Up next, our sub-main event. It is a NXT Women's Championship #1 contenders match. Xia Li versus Beth Phoenix. These two have faced off before in various matches with their prospective tag partners that will be at ringside for the women's tag titles. But tonight, one-on-one, is Xia Li and Beth Phoenix. A whole different ball game, and they're going to find that out right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Xia Li.
Xia Li and Delta, former women's tag team champions. One of the best tag team champions, if I would say so myself.
Highly anticipated match.
Same could be said about Beth Phoenix and Alba Fire. I mean, they lit, pun intended, they lit up the divisions when they were champions. The Risen.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Xia's even competed for the Women's World Championship on SmackDown once upon a time. Had a rivalry with Lilith Blade long before she was Queen Lilith Souls.
And her opponent from Buffalo, New York, Beth Phoenix.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level
Who
match.
will face Liv Morgan at Heatwave for the NXT Women's Championship? Beth Phoenix or Xia Li?
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself.
NXT.
And with this
Xia
match
Li
officially
versus
underway,
Beth
we
Phoenix.
should see quite the fight from her in this one.
Oh yeah.
Damn, what a combo from Xia Li
She's
in
not
the opening
type to give up
gates.
easily. Some call it stubbornness, but she believes it's absolute resilience.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Winner will face Liv Morgan for the NXT Women's Championship at Heatwave.
Counter! Saw it coming!
First pay-per-view after my break, which I'll be breaking down, pun intended, at the end of the show.
Sliding back into the ring.
Money in the Bank will be the last show before I take a week off from Twitch.
Stop to the belly. Good.
Oh,
Nice.
spinning back fist by Beth. We want combos. Show you combos.
Elbow drop on target. She's looking a little drained now.
What, bitch?
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared
Really?
for this.
Really, Delta?
To the breadbasket for their troubles. Momentum's escaping her now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Stink face!
Not the type of move you want to be on the receiving end of.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, what's good? What's good, Zaya?
She turns that attack away.
Nope.
Poorly timed offense there. All right. We're about to see it.
Blam slam.
Bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, ref.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Beth
And that's
Phoenix
all she wrote.
is now the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Just completely demolishing Xia Li tonight in our sub-main event. Quick rundown, the men that qualify that will be in the NXT Men's Money in the Bank at Heatwave: Dominic Jimenez, John Morrison, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, George Moore, Chris Masters, Carlito, and Jinder Mahal.
Here is your winner.
The women that will be entering the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match: Alba Fire, Lola Vice, Shotzi, Tamara Gonzalez, Tiffany Stratton, and Delta.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
Alba will be in the Money in the Bank match. Beth will be going one-on-one with Liv Morgan for the NXT Women's Championship. Sights are set for Heatwave for the Risen. It's main event time. Fatal 4-way for who will face me for the NXT North American Championship at Heatwave. We've got Braden Castro, R.I.P. Johnson, Cesaro, and Samoa Joe. First fall to the finish. Here's the kicker. If you guys could use points for Superstar Switch, but I'm gonna start as nobody. If no points are spent, the match will go complete AI. That's gonna be
We
the
are about to see
stipulation for
good.
tonight's main event.
The following is a fatal four-way match.
Braden Castro's in the
Making his way to
building.
the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 235
I will be playing a Riddler tape about, I believe, probably about R.I.P. Castro and
The
a few other
tension building
people
for this match is so
right
thick
before
you
this
can
match
cut it with a
begins.
knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Braden Castro all out for his entrance. Riddler's accused Castro of agreeing to join DNA and using Riddler money for his entrances, which I don't know if that's true or not. I guess we'll find out.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Phenomenal athleticism from Braden Castro. His third match on NXT, actually. No, this might be his second. His first was his tryout match.
Oh,
Where he defeated
yeah,
Penta. I
pumped
was
for
a
this
special
guy.
ref for that one. He said it's 2. Here comes the International Champion. Now, if RIP wins this one somehow, walks out winner, he will have a chance to become a double champion at Heatwave if he could successfully defend the International belt. And then, if he could defeat me. And that's if he could defeat Braden Castro, Cesaro, and Samoa Joe. But look at the competition he's in the ring with tonight.
Wow, you are laying it
Riddler's
on
not in his
Saxton.
corner to help.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Taylor said, woo, R.I.P. R.I.P. Johnson, member of DNA. Question's been up in the air. Who will be allowed to join DNA? Riddler's asked me to play a Riddler tape, which I'll do after the entrances before we get to the action.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, strongman, the Claw.
Cesaro,
I don't always agree
longtime
with it, but this
NXT
superstar isn't afraid to come out here
roster
and
member.
take things by force.
Oh, you
Jane
hypocrite.
Seganad.
I'll just wait until another superstar,
Understood.
one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
All right, I love this guy.
Here comes Jacob Fett. Oh, wait,
From
not
Huntington Beach,
Samoa Joe.
California, weighing in at 275
It said Jacob Fett too, and I autopiloted, just read that shit.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They
All
need
right,
to do
I'm
some
back from the ad.
breathing
Welcome back.
exercises or something. Unlock
I'll be
the
able
inner
to play the
peace.
Riddler tape
Here that
after
from you, Corey. You
Samoa
endorse
Joe
anyone who brings
is
a little
done making
animosity
his
to the ring.
stupid ass to the
Maybe
ring.
sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial
Hopefully
it
it doesn't
back.
come back to
Do some
bite me.
yoga. He's in
Calling
perhaps
Samoa
the best
Joe
physical
stupid
condition of his
motherfucker.
life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
All right, guys. Before we get into this match, I've been instructed to play a Riddler tape.
A lot of turn.
All right. Let's get to it.
Welcome to NXT. Again, more new talent dragging me to NXT to address the people. You see, there's Danny Dash, who wants to come back to DNA. There's Taylor Thompson, who wants to come back to DNA. Then there's Castro, Mr. Castro. This is the first time you and I have a one-on-one hearing my voice address you. See, you've made a mistake in thinking you could just join without a test, just like Danny made a mistake in thinking I would trust him again. You see, same goes for Taylor. It seems people are so quick to stab the hand that feeds them. So, I've come up with this conclusion. You all need to settle your disputes in the ring, so at Money in the Bank, will have something I like to call a Riddler compound courtyard match, where the four of you, that's right, I said the four of you, will get in the ring. Elimination rules apply. I'll choose the weapons that go under the ring. And then the winner will get asked, what is it you desire? False count anywhere rules, chaos, and then if Danny Dash, Taylor, if they feel they deserve to come back to DNA, I'm sure they'll win the match. If Mr. Castro feels he deserves a spot at the compound, he'll win the match. And then there's R.I.P. Johnson, one of my most loyal brothers. R.I.P. Tonight, I hope you win that fatal four-way. I hope you show them what I already have seen. And then I hope you become a double champion, because that is what you signed up for when you joined DNA. And that brings me to my last point. R.I.P. Johnson will be the fourth superstar in the Riddler Courtyard Rules match. And if he wins, he will have say over who joins. Because there's no one I trust more than Mr. Johnson. Have a good day, gentlemen.
Alright, are you guys still in the ad? Alright, you guys should be back from the ad. Hey man, what is the news about Dominic and Tamara? So, I'm going to, one more time, unveil who will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Not gonna lie, didn't know what he said. The Riddler said, pretty much what he said, he said to you guys on Discord about the Courtyard match and Money in the Bank. He laid out the rules. And my opinion, if he was a real leader, he wouldn't be putting his people up against each other. That's my opinion, but y'all want to join DNA. You ain't like the Echo Strikers. You don't want to be with people you could work with. So, the men that will enter the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match will be John Morrison, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Chris Masters, Carlito, Jinder Mahal, Dominic Jimenez, and George Moore. Taylor said, shut up, Scar. You shut up, Taylor. Stupid motherfucker. Wait till I get my hands on you at Heatwave. You want my NXT title? You're going to have to pry it from my cold hands. The women that will be in the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match at Heatwave: Alba Fire, Lola Vice, the woman that Taylor cheated on, Shotzi, Tamara Gonzalez, Tiffany Stratton, and Delta. Yep, 2 members of Echo Strikers. So hopefully you guys could settle your differences and work together. I don't know. We'll see how that match goes. Heatwave right around the corner. Boo-hoo, said Taylor. Okay, Taylor, you're lucky you're not competing tonight. I gave you the week off, but you don't seem to like that very much.
To be expected in this
The rules are,
guys.
I'm starting it, I'm not playing unless you guys spend channel points for me to play. Whoever wins, wins, and that is who I'll defend my title against the Heatwave. I'll wrestle 2 matches. I'll defend both belts in AI.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. In a fatal 4-way, danger basically
We have
surrounds
R.I.P.
you at all
and
times.
Castro.
How exactly does a superstar cope with that for you? By
Ducking
making sure
blows.
they're not an easy target in the
Samoa
ring.
Joe
Don't
brawling
stand
with
still and just wait for
Cesaro.
harm to come your way. Stay light on
What
your
a
feet.
move by
Keep moving.
Castro.
They're gonna catch him
Bring
off
the
guard.
fight to R.I.P. Something I've done, I think I have.
Trying to wrap up this
Guys,
match
did you
fast.
hear what Athena said tonight?
Vicious knee lift, shot to the back of the neck as well.
She said, "Welcome back to Echo Strikers, Danny Dash." And then she said, "My grimoire has aided me well."
And into the turnbuckle.
Not sure what that means, but something notable for tonight. Oh. Samoa Joe now getting his hands on Castro, I believe for the first time in the match, throwing him outside.
Good night.
Wait, Danny's in Echo Strikers. No, he's not. Danny's not in Echo Strikers.
Showing off their athleticism.
Buster off the ropes.
Danny said he wants to be. Danny said he wants to be in DNA. Did he not?
Oh man, that'll bend your arm. I think you really felt
Danny's
that.
not part of Echo Strikers. Oh, frog splash from Cesaro's. Wait, oops. Castro, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Could you imagine if the match ended right there, how frustrated Castro would have been? Stomping Cesaro to the mat. Thought you said welcome back to Echo. No, Dominic, welcome back to Echo Strikers. That's what Athena said, not Danny, Dominic.
Got his opponent in hand.
If I said Danny, it was on accident.
Drop kick on the money.
It was a typo with my words.
Springboard attack.
Ooh, Castro cooking in the ring tonight. I'm sure the Riddler's watching. The Riddler said he wanted RIP to win, but
was definitely pre-calculated.
I'm not sure.
Hoping to greatly diminish the
I'm not sure that the Riddler's going to get what he wants. Castro put in the work.
being sized up.
Yeah, you said Danny. My bad, Taylor. Yeah, Athena said, welcome back to Echo Strikers, Dominic Jimenez. And she said something about the grimoire.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Castro stomping down RIP.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Castro putting his money where his mouth is. Taylor said, bitch as Dominic. All right, guys, let's see if my moderators do me well here. Ban this motherfucker.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Thank you. Welcome, Danny. Can you, someone ban this motherfucker? Exhilarated Poppy something. Welcome to NXT, Danny. You were in Blaze's corner tonight. Blaze defeated George Moore in what was a shock to the WWE Universe, and then I tried to call you out for what you did at Great American Bash, and you did just what you're doing right now, ducking out. Ban who? I'll do it.
That breaks the count. This match continues on. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
Oh, cold breaker from Castro.
It might just come down to
Who will I face for the title? Who will I defend the North American Championship against after becoming the NXT title against Taylor Thompson in a Bloodline Rules match? RIP putting in the work on Cesaro in the ring. Samoa Joe bringing the fight to Castro.
What else do you expect this deep in a fatal four? Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. All eyes focused on this absolute
Dominic said, shut the fuck up, too.
It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Dominic, interesting series of events tonight. Athena came out and said, welcome back to the Echo Strikers, Dominic. And then she said, my grimoire has served me well.
Back suplex, no.
That's why Echo Strikers will win the ladder match. That's a fact. Oh, with the championship of leading danger after a heat wave.
That's gotta be it.
1, 2. Castro just ended it. Castro's my opponent next week. Wow, he pinned RIP and everything. All right. Braden Castro, I'll see you in the ring at Heatwave. That was phenomenal. What a match, Castro. I'll give you that. You pinned the international champion. You and me, Heatwave, and I have to find Mr. R.I.P. Johnson an opponent for Heatwave as well. That was awesome. That was definitely a main event worthy matchup between these 4 participants. Codebreaker knocked Cesaro right out. This is where RIP almost won. Castro taking out Samoa Joe. Now do we get a shot at RIP's title? No, you're facing me. Unless you want to face RIP instead, I'll find another opponent. It's up to you.
Here is your winner, the best, Brayden Cash.
Nah, you want to face me?
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal 4-way.
Just think of it this way: you win one title, it could be, let's say you do beat me. It could be the road you being a double champion down the line. You'll never know. All right, I'll see you with Heatwave, Brayden. I'll be defending the NXT North American Championship against Brayden Castro, the newest addition to NXT. Very impressive on his second match here to be winning a fatal 4-way against the greats like R.I.P. Johnson, Cesaro, and Samoa Joe. I'm going to be out of character for the rest of the stream. All right, Danny. I'm about to be signing off, but match card recap time. Kabuki Warriors defeating Lita and Becky Lynch, proving to me they deserve a shot at the tag titles at Heatwave. Blaze defeating George the Chosen One more. Now, I took control towards the end. I really thought I was going to help George more there. I think I made history today. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. RIP is not going to know what to say. Blaze defeating George Moore. I want to see a rematch between these two, even if it happens that George is going to be in the Money in the Bank match, so maybe next episode of NXT we'll see a rematch. We had Danny at ringside in Blaze's corner, and Lola Vice in George's corner. Athena Athams came to the ring. She said, "Welcome back to Echo Strikers, Dominic," and then she said, "My grimoire served me well," and continued to call out Ace, telling Ace to get her ass out there. Then Ace would challenge Athena to a match for the North American Championship at Heatwave, and Ace would accept. So at Heatwave, actually Athena would accept. It will be Athena Athams versus Ace for the NXT Women's North American Championship. The War Raiders defeating Tongaloa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline. I called out Danny Dash tonight for his betrayal of Great American Bash. He did not show his face, but I knew he was in the building. Beth Phoenix defeating Xia Li to earn a shot at the NXT Women's Championship against Liv Morgan at Heatwave. And our fatal 4-way is Brayden Castro defeating R.I.P. Johnson, Cesaro, and Samoa Joe in a fatal 4-way, earning a shot against me for the North American Championship at Heatwave. We have a hell of a show for Heatwave. Packing up. I have 2 big matches in front of me, so I'm going to have to train and focus like there's no tomorrow. DIY confrontation with War Raiders tonight as well. Athena calling out Ace. Danny Dash with the Danny Dash emotes. This was last week. So here's where we're at, guys. So tomorrow I'm going to stream SmackDown. 2 Dash emotes. Hell yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to stream SmackDown. Money in the Bank is going to be Saturday. It's going to start between 11 a.m. and noon with co-hosts Athena Athams and Ziggy D. Then, the first week of August after that, let me look at my calendar. So this is the 11th of August. 17th of August. This is like a rough estimate. 18th of August. 24th of August. 25th of August, and the 31st of August. So I will be taking from the 4th to the 10th off from Twitch. One from your channel, one from my channel. Hell yeah. That's Gangster Danny Dash. But Danny, you're going to have to stand face to face with me about what you've done at Great American Bash. You betrayed me, Danny Dash. Dominic said, hey, Taylor, Jaden, and Danny, and King Toddler, a.k.a. King Riddler, you know what you guys need is Jesus. Ow, burn. Alright, guys. So here's the deal. I'm going to sign off. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 7, between 7 and 7:30 for SmackDown. I'll see you Saturday between 11 a.m. and noon for Money in the Bank on Saturday. So I'm streaming Money in the Bank early so you guys could watch Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. Maybe we could chat on Discord about SummerSlam as it happens. So peace out. Jane said, Dominic, you need to get some hair. Dominic said, you need to get the devil out. You need to get a girlfriend. Damn. Alright, I'm signing off, guys. Appreciate you all more than you know. Jane said, alright, you got a girlfriend. Alright, guys. Peace out. One more thing. I'm going to be announcing the SmackDown match card tonight. Alright, now, peace out.